What is up, guys? Raikudo here, bring guys a Naruto Shippuden episodes 322 review, and I almost said video. But anyways, this episode was kind of interesting. At certain points that was interesting, but for the most part it's just action, nothing too important in regards to any information. More so walking, like I said before in my older videos. And basically what we have here is the Kages uniting, and we have a little speech by Inoki saying, "Oh, we found our way, we know how to communicate each other now. We made the alliance fight this awesome beast that is the war." And it's whatever. But the interesting part is when they fight Madara, because who doesn't want to see Madara? Who doesn't want to see Madara? And anyways, so this episode consists of mostly Madara and the Kages, not Hokage, the Kages. And that's cool too. But we also get Naruto. And I guess he did play a most important role, I guess, essentially. I'm wondering if Madara was planning on taking out all the Kages, but I'm not too sure, because Madara did his wood resurgence technique. I'm not sure if I said that right, but basically he just wants to make a huge forest and then just like cover the whole land and I guess destroy everything in its path, just like have a raging forest roots, and I think that's essentially what it is. And yeah, so basically just making a huge forest. And basically with that being said, Naruto was like, "Whoa, let me stop him." I thought that was kind of funny too, because Naruto, right off the bat, he's just like, "Yeah, I got this, guys." He starts out bringing out the big boys, and he brings out the huge Rasen Shuriken barrage, so the big Rasen Shuriken, that's what they're called. But he brings out them and just starts destroying this whole wood resurgence thing, this whole wooden forest that's coming after everyone. And I thought it was kind of interesting too. It was kind of like a little mini war between the two. It's kind of like I like seeing how both sides fight against each other, kind of push for the dominance, and that's basically what it was. And then Naruto ends up running out of chakra, and essentially this was like a little plot that allows for the Kages to fight Madara by themselves. A little plot tool, I guess you could say. But anyways, after this part, you see Madara fighting the Kages. I thought this was interesting too at one point, because Madara, he was talking to himself, and I thought that was interesting too, right? He didn't say it out loud, he wasn't being any Kage, but he was like, "The Mizukage's magma, like her lava style, it's not even worth absorbing." He was referring to his Rinnegan. He's like, "It's not even worth absorbing. It's not." And I thought that was cool too, because if it was the case where he thought he was really cocky, like he wanted to be really cocky, he would have said that out loud, right? And so I don't think he was cocky there. Like, he literally was like, "Oh, I shouldn't even absorb this. It's no use." I thought it was interesting too, because he's not just talking, right? He actually is doing, and he's not being cocky. He actually is that strong. So it's just kind of like a check mark, and showing, like, not a check mark, but evidence more so, showing you why, showing you how strong Madara is, because he truly is really strong. And so with that being said, we go back to Naruto. Naruto's like, "Let me at him, Granny," and Granny doesn't heal Naruto because I guess the Granny wants the adults to be in the room only. And basically with that being said, he doesn't want Naruto to be here. He wants the Kage to be there and destroy Madara by themselves. And Inoki does a little speech, like I said before, nothing too special. And what ends happening is Naruto, the clone actually, because this was the clone the whole time, ends up disappearing. And finally, because these Naruto clones are staying wild for a long time, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but ever since Naruto has been using his, ever since the episode where Naruto used many Rasengan in one time, he ended up having many clones, and they haven't died off in a long time, right? Because before, it's like Naruto was like get hit by one attack, his clones just pop, right? It's like, and now it's so much like he's so much more stronger. So I thought it was interesting too. Interesting point there. I think ever since he fought, ever since he left the island, that's what happened to his clone. So I think that's really interesting too. And yeah, so, and we also got a lot more Rasengan variations too. Yeah, I guess it's whatever, but I prefer something different. But hopefully something different in the near future. But whatever. The last part of this episode is Naruto's head, the real Naruto, not a copy or a clone. The real Naruto bumps into Toby, Toby. And so I thought that was interesting. I was like, "Oh, I almost gave away something." And I thought it's interesting too, because apparently, if you guys saw Naruto's face, he looked like it was really hard. Like, that mask was super hard. And I'm like, is it made out of Jubi leather? Like, I don't know, maybe. So I'm just wondering, you're like, holy crap, that mask though, because I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure I saw something on Naruto's face, like, holy crap, like, that mask is hard, so they actually headbutted each other when they met each other. I thought that was kind of interesting too, seeing that there were no projectiles fired. It was just more so of a straightaway physical contact, confrontation, and I thought that was really weird too, especially seeing that Obito hasn't used his Rinnegan yet. You know, he wants to use it, seeing as the last couple episodes have occurred. It was pretty sure like around when they ended up reviving everyone via Edo Tensei. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So peace out. Have a nice day. See you guys later. Decent episode. I would rate it like a good, right? Because you know I rate everything good apparently. But anyways, peace out. Have a nice day, and see you guys later.